Going on everybody, it's your boy Nat and Miss Prime coming back, you know what I'm saying, with another video. Talking about my Jags. I know the season's been over for a couple weeks. I know my Jags is nowhere in playoff talks, but I'm gonna talk about them anyway, because I am a fan. Um, Man, this season I expected it to go a lot better. It went a lot better on paper. But in the wins loss columns, we still need work. I think if we add a couple pieces in and everybody progresses the way they're supposed to, Bortles had a breakout year. Both Allen, Robinson and Hearns had a breakout year. So if they, progress instead of degress, I think we'll be all right. So long as we add the pieces that we need. Um, Other than that, I see us if we don't go, win the division next year. I think that might be a problem for Gus Bradley because Shad Khan did step out and get that man a chance. So I hope he doesn't let Shad as well as the city down or the actual fans down. Because we do have people in the city who don't care. But anyways, but you know, um, I think if we how should I put this? I know we need to get our pass rush right. We need to get our O line right. Maybe a cornerback or so, or maybe a free safety. But if we do go after those, they need to be like shut down all the way. Matter of fact, I was talking with a couple other guys, a couple other fans about Jalen Smith, and I want to get him, but then I don't. I want somebody to come in and play day one. I don't want us to do, like we did with Aaron Called and then like we're forced to do with Dante Fowler, which by the way, I didn't know that I could use him on Madden in the multiplayer now, but I found that out last night. But anyways, but yeah, I don't want to have to do that like we have to do that with them, have to develop them and wait for them to have their first season next season. You know what I mean? We need somebody to come in right now because we got to win now. I mean, we got our core. We can add a couple pieces to the core. Probably shop around in free agency a little bit, see what we come up with. I hope if we do shop in free agency, we get somebody notably worth it. Kind of like we did with Julius Thomas last year. Hopefully, he can stay healthy throughout the whole year. I'd probably say somebody like Alex Mack, the center from Cleveland. He wanted to come to us, not come back to us. He wanted to come to us, but Cleveland matched the deal, so he had to, go stick with them. But um, yeah, as long as we make have a solid off season, with no foolery or fuckery or anything like that, I think we should be okay. But as far as the playoffs now, honestly, I want to see Cam do it. I think it's his time, and I think it's probably gonna be out of him and the Seahawks. But I think Cam's gonna have his chance this year. But I may be wrong. They did lose to the Falcons, so. But it's an interesting playoff race this year, and I'm interested in seeing how the Super Bowl is gonna turn out. But mainly I'm looking forward to next year in the draft to see what my Jags do. So that's gonna be it for now. Like, comment, subscribe. I'll holler at y'all later. Go Jags and all that.